One for the record, I'm Diana, and today is August 9th, 2015. Here are your news updates for today. Alrighty then, let's first go into E&E News, Energy News. Japan, Fukushima. The only thing they have here is from August 5th. Vice. Suspicious death at Fukushima plant. Officials. Damaged nuclear fuel containers found in Unit 3 pool after removal of massive piece of debris. High radioactivity prevented workers from carrying out the removal smoothly. Concern about new fuel failure. Alrighty then. E&E News, Energy News. U.S. Canada. Today, toxic bloom basically eating the west coast alive. Unusual deaths up and down the Pacific coast. All populations of marine mammals are way down in areas. Experts, largest ever recorded. This is really unprecedented territory. Never seen an event like this. Yesterday, August 8th, die-off of birds all over Alaska beaches, floating in Pacific. They seem to be starving. Record-breaking spike in rescues, such a dramatic increase. Deformed and abnormal animals reported. August 7th, day before yesterday. U.S. government. We don't know what's going on in the Pacific. They don't know what's going on. Many ill baby seals being abandoned, dozens of walruses found dead, dying whales, birds, fish, unprecedented things happening. Experts. It's been a very unusual marine mammal year. I'm really worried, very concerned. What concerns me, that it says U.S. government, we don't know what's going on in Pacific. Really? Then you must be incompetent. You have the equipment. You have the technology. I would assume. What's really going on over there? Bunch of fluoride heads don't know what's going on. Let me enlighten you. Free consultation. It's Fukushima. It's the millions of tons now. It has to be millions of tons of high radioactive materials being dumped from Japan into the Pacific Ocean. Alright, so now you know what it is, okay? So let's figure out what we need to do and how to stop it and warn the public. My goodness, they don't know what's going on. Sounds like a bunch of fluoride incompetent heads over there. Really. Alright, moving on. The Watchers, watching the world. Antarctica may hold the key to regulating mining in space. Oh. Also, that's for August 10th. They're already into August 10th. Also, today, scientists shed a new light on the Gorkha 2015 earthquake. The methods used in predicting the shaking and resulting damage could be used for earthquakes elsewhere. Also, August 8th, deadly typhoon Soldalar destroys Saipan. Hits Taiwan with gale force winds and extremely heavy rainfall. Makes final landfall in southeast China. Also, yesterday, heavy flooding across West Africa, 8 people dead, and 19 maybe it's 19,779 affected. There's no comma there. Affected in Burkina Faso. Wow. Day before yesterday, 2015, Gulf of Mexico, dead zone above average. Heat wave intensifies over Japan. Temperatures peak to break a 55-year-old record. I'm going to assume the temperatures are going to keep going up because of the radioactive materials that are being thrown into the ocean. And that's going out all over the land. I would assume that it accumulates, so it's just going to keep getting hotter and hotter. Alrighty then. Wow. Just amazes me how they're still going to deny what's going on. Deny. Wow. Alrighty then, I might attach some vines, or I might just let this fly. I'm still recovering from what I found on Mars. Heads up, check out those videos. I have 2 of them there. I zoomed in with my own computer. I zoomed in on those pictures and found the blocks. Those are blocks, like granite blocks, like you see anywhere else. Unlike if you watch all these places that have ancient megalithic structures from lost civilizations and pyramids, it looks the same on Mars. You know, it's time for NASA to step up. I'm calling NASA out on those pictures. I'm calling NASA out. Time to disclose now. I don't understand why you're not disclosing. I'm going to look through some other pictures because for some reason, I don't know how my computer can do it, but I can zoom in and then wait a few minutes and just keep zooming in, and the quality is excellent. It's like a HD quality. So we can see all kinds of things. It look like there's people there, some kind of equipment. It looks like some kind of some kind of containment flask type thing that is totally not natural. You can tell it's some kind of equipment. I mean, I zoomed in. There's other stuff there too, but crazy. I had to wait a few days. I mean, I actually zoomed in on the picture. Diana, has zoomed in on the picture and saw all this stuff. So I might have to look through some of the other photos. Alrighty then, and see what I can come up with and show you. Crazy. And those are NASA's own pictures. So step up, NASA. Time to announce it. Time to announce it. And then I was censored the first time. Whoa. I was censored the first time. It was just a green screen. How bizarre that was. I uploaded it and oh my goodness. It was all green. Very strange. Alrighty then, but wow, that was like a freak out. That's those pictures I really zoomed in on and saw those things and shared them with you. Alright. Take care. Be prepared for anything. Wow, it's the end of the week and we're getting ready to start the countdown again. It's gonna be Monday and we'll get through it, and it'll be one day down by the time we get to Monday. So I'll try to do more shows. It's just after I saw that, I had to really sit and reflect about Mars and why they're not making the announcement. They put the picture out there. What's up with that? There must be more pictures like that too, so I'll investigate for you guys so you can get some real clear HD, the zoomed in type of stuff. Alright? Be prepared for anything. Like I said, August 12th, they're ramping up. Wednesday, they're going to ramp up. CERN, it's going to ramp up on the 12th. And the Daily Mail's reporting that it could just blow everything apart scenario and all kinds of things. I don't know. Maybe the machine itself will just, like, fizzle out, blow up. I don't know. Or they're going to try to open that gate because they're going to take it to as far as they can go on Wednesday. So heads up, know your surroundings, be prepared for an earthquake or anything, strangeness, keep your eyes to the sky. And supposedly, according to Pastor Paul Bagley, that the I guess it's Dr. Broussard, Gil Broussard. He says Planet X Nibiru, 7X, Nibiru, wormwood, whatever you want to call it, will enter our solar system. I thought people have already been citing it, but I don't know. So take care. Be prepared for anything. That's all I have. Just know your surroundings and start stockpiling food for yourself and for your pets. Also, I had this elderly neighbor that said she saw on the mainstream news that egg prices might go up for a carton, you know, like a little 12-pack carton of eggs might go up to $6.99 for one of those. Might be time to find out where your local farms are, that you can actually get fresh eggs from the farms. Might be also time cut out the middleman at the supermarket and shipping and all that. Just go straight to the farms. If you have any outside your city in the county areas. Also maybe it's time to see if you can start raising your own little chickens if you have a nice big backyard, or maybe even some quails. They're small. They're like little birdies, but they lay a lot of eggs. So heads up on that. And also, I guess there might be a shortage on because of that H1N1, the bird flu, all the destruction of destroying all these birds. If you like to do Thanksgiving, I would buy your turkey now and freeze it. Buy a frozen turkey right now. So there's not a mad dash and oh, shortages, and now we're going to charge a gazillion bucks. We're going to price gouge because we have a turkey shortage, a chicken shortage. When you get the time, go get that and freeze it. And see about raising your own eggs. Some cities allow people to have two chickens. Alrighty then. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. On the flip side, I'll try to do more shows. I was just like floored with that Mars research I did and what I showed you. Oh my goodness. We'll have to find some more of that. Take care. And be safe. Alrighty then.